90% of all shoulder pain can be fixed with this one stretch. That's what I was told by my friend who's the head sports physio, or 90% of all shoulder pain can be fixed with this one stretch. That's what I was told by a head physical therapist of one of Australia's elite football clubs, who's a friend of mine and who was treating my shoulder post slap tear to get me back to where I am now. And the first thing that he asked me when I was talking about the pain in my shoulder was, how tight are your lats? Let's have a look at them, because tight lats makes up for 90% of shoulder pain. So this is my favorite lat stretch, and this is more advanced. If you're in earlier phases of shoulder rehab, there are other lat stretches that you can do, but if you're capable of doing this one, so the easier version is when you have this foot taking some of your weight, and then the more challenging version is when you go like this. So if this is too much for you, if it hurts too much, then we can look at an easier version. But if you're somebody at my level where you can, you're out of, any earlier stages of a shoulder injury, and you just want to be able to train pain-free, and you go into your workouts, with shoulder pain, and you feel like you just can't do your workouts properly, then just by doing this stretch 2 or 3 times a day, just for 30 seconds, is enough to significantly reduce your shoulder pain. So we just want to completely relax and let our body just fall into it. And you can feel it under the arm and right down the side, down to your pelvis, because the lat goes that far down your body. Okay, and then if I show you on the other side, so I can start on the easier version like this, okay, and then if we want to do the more intense version, just putting the foot on top of the other foot like that and relaxing into it, and just doing your best to hold here for 30 seconds. So doing 30 seconds of this, even twice a day, daily, you'll feel a significant reduction in shoulder pain. Now, of course, don't take this as medical advice. If you have a serious shoulder injury, go and seek a medical professional, seek a physical therapist, get a diagnosis, find out what it is. But if we're just talking about some shoulder pain and discomfort, then releasing your lats like this with this stretch can really reduce the pain. And I'm speaking from experience. I've had a slap tear in both shoulders. I've had torn rotator cuffs. And after you've gone through, the required rehab to reactivate your scapular stabilizers and rotator cuffs, so you make sure that they're doing their job properly and you've built strength. If you're still having lingering shoulder pain, this can really help. If you do have a slap tear or a serious shoulder injury, then check out that video, because that's going to explain to you a much greater and more comprehensive approach of how you can deal with it. If you've got any questions, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video.